I live in Wisconsin, and we have more bars here than we have churches. I think we have a lot of bars. Lewis Black put it best. I don't know if we got the federal grant for drinking out here in Wisconsin because you can get liquor pretty cheap.
the research on regrowing rivers.
Yeah.
Is that some college in Wisconsin? What?
Yeah. One of the things here is, though, because people drink, they have a tendency to do stupid things, and sometimes they get behind the wheel of a car, which is not a good thing. If you're going to drink, have somebody else drive. There's your PSA. But if you do drink and you drive and you get pulled over, there are certain things you just do not do to try to prove that you are a sober. A 23-year-old woman in New Mexico was arrested on Friday on DWI charges after she kept doing cartwheels after the Albuquerque cops told her to stop. And it was all caught on camera. They discovered Byron Marshall passed out behind the wheel of a vehicle, matching the description that in the same area around 6:45 p.m. The sedan that was parked in a roadway and in
partially. It was
parked partially in the roadway and in a driveway in a trailer park, according to the department release. Marshall woke up when officers started speaking to her and asked her to get out of the vehicle. Officer said she seemed extremely intoxicated, kept stumbling and smelling of alcohol. She had a difficult time listening to officers' commands. All right, if she's 20-something years old, she's probably not listening to anybody anyway.
Oh, no. If it's not on Instagram, she's not paying attention.
Exactly. Well, according to when the DWI officer gave her instructions how to complete the standardized field sobriety test, or the SFTS, Marshall responded by doing cartwheels in front of the officer. I can do it. Hey, look at me. I'm not a drunk. I can do a flip. And if I can do a flip, that means I can drive. Apparently, I'm not a drunk.
I can't do cartwheels on a good day. Oh, bravo.
That's like
I would have liked to see these cartwheels.
There's
a gif of it.
There'll be a link here. There'll be a link here below.
Or like flop wheels.
Yeah, I know.
Or
I
cart flops.
Yep. Can't stand on my head. This is impressive.
I can see it. She's laying on the ground going, could I stand on my head if I were drunk? Like, maybe you're lying down. No, I'm not. I'm on my head.
let me do my uneven parallel bars routine for you.
Now, the video shows Marshall performing the cartwheels at least 2 times, failing to the ground at least once, and giggling throughout the whole encounter. Her actions clearly frustrated the officer. The officer said to her, "This is serious. This isn't a joke. This isn't ha-ha," he says on the video. "I don't know why you're doing somersaults or cartwheels or whatever they are." And she replies back, "Yeah, me neither." Well, I don't know why I'm doing this. Whee!
She needed donuts.
Apparently. When the officers asked her to open her mouth and to show she was not chewing gum or food or candy that might be affecting the accuracy with her breath test, she refused to comply with that request. She was charged with battery, aggravated DWI, and for an expired license plate. He was released from the detention center the next day. So yeah, don't do a cartwheel. That's not a. There's a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of videos of people doing stupid things when they're drunk and they have the DWI. There's this great one where this guy, he picks up the cone because it's check area. He picks up the cone, sticks it over his head, and starts dancing. Da, 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 da. Like, dude, are you serious? There was even one that was at a police station. The guy he's in the goddamn police station to get a breathalyzer. The cop steps out of the room, and as the guy for a moment or whatever to go get paperwork or something, the guy tries to get up to leave, and he literally pushes his whole head right through the wall.
He was trying to sober up.
Yeah, he was trying to take the emergency exit. He was trying to, try to do a Hogan's Heroes. He was trying to dig a tunnel with his head.
Oh, God.
I think there's a common belief if you get a police officer to laugh, you get off.
Yeah, I think that's a common misconception.
I blame Gabriel Iglesias. I worry because my one daughter, she loves Fluffy, and I was like, daughter, please don't follow his advice. If you're ever pulled over, don't ask him if he smelled donuts or something. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up at the station one day, aren't I? Can I just say that I think that we need to have a bingo game when we have stories like this, because I could fill in like 3 cards on this story. This is so funny. This is so fun. Battery though, what did she didn't kick him in the face? Did she hit him?
I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she did when she was doing her cartwheel. She ended up kicking him or something accidentally.
He's just jealous because he can't do one.
Police are very sensitive about their personal space. I was listening to a story of a guy who was saying he got arrested because he was on a bicycle and the police stopped him for whatever reason and accused him of being drunk. He said, "I'm not drunk." And he blew in the cop's face, which of course the cop didn't like. I mean, he wasn't drunk, but he got arrested because he blew in his face.
Oh,
so it doesn't take much to piss off a police officer.
No.
Unfortunately, I think too many people who have, who were the hall monitors and who are just trying to be a big person. I won't say man, because there's women police officers, but I think too many of them are locals,